Expo 2025. We're in Chicago. I'm already losing my voice. By the end of the stream, my voice is most likely going to be gone, guys. So yeah, let me know in the chat. I have to go like right up close to see the chat, but you guys should be able to see me as soon as you get it. There should be messages should start appearing up on the screen. That is the idea. Hopefully that will work. I'll just give it a minute. It always takes a minute for people to kind of react and stuff. So we're going to go in. The plan for today: go in, see absolutely everything, but you guys in the chat are able to interact with me, and I'll be able to answer your questions. If I do miss anything at any stage, just feel free to ask again and again. We'll go and see those the comments that you guys have. Right now there are no messages yet, which is a little, oh, that's the change in the camera. Let me know in the chat if you guys can see me. Any chat messages? Okay, I see chat messages now. They're not coming up on the screen though. Carp Racing, Ryan, Dusty Art, Adam. Okay, we're going to have to go off. The chat won't be appearing on the screen, it seems. Can you guys see the chat preview just here, or is that just me? There should be chat messages coming up here. Sometimes they take a while from YouTube, so they might come in here. Adham, Jared Hughes, Dusty Art. We've got lots of people in here, guys. I'm going to start picking up this camera. There we go. I'll be nice and fancy with it. How's my makeup? Not that I'm wearing any makeup, but I feel like I should be on TV. These expo tours have become a real thing, guys, and this expo is class. I can't believe this is a first attempt. It's pretty insane. I'm gonna try not to walk through people here. This is our entry. The hotel itself is a bit of a spectacle. Nick, what is the crack? Welcome. So we're going in here. You guys don't want to see me, but I'm just going to do a quick brief intro while I'm still facing you guys. There's going to be a lot of noise in the background here. Kevin Joyce, what's the crack? Gilles, what's the crack? There's George, the organizer. There we go.
How's everybody doing?
Yeah, we're just starting off the live tour, and yeah, can't wait to show everybody. Might catch you at some stage. You must be run off your feet.
So happy to have you here, Lawrence. Thank you so much for being a part of this, man. Thanks for the support, getting the community involved, especially like building the cockpits. Like that was the most intense thing, the most important thing that we had to get done, and community came together, and obviously you helping to help rally the guys. It just
awesome.
This doesn't happen without the community, and that's what we said from the beginning. This is a community-driven event, and it's evident in what you see here. I can't do this all by myself, so without all this support, like I just love.
Some of these guys have been to the expos in Europe. I can't wait to show them what the US has to offer, because I think you guys brought your A game. It's going to be a good stream.
We tried.
All right, I'll catch you later.
All right, see you guys.
All right, so you guys can hear me okay? Did I see someone say Flea? Is Flea in the chat? I haven't even seen. Oh, here we go. Now we've got messages on the side. Let me turn off my my chat here so that I see the exact chat that you guys see. Tim, what's the crack? Adam, there we go. Okay, so this is kind of a this is the first thing you see, right? You're not going to be looking at me the whole time. I am going to turn the camera the other way around so that you guys can see exactly what I'm facing. I can still see your messages and everything. You snuck away to watch this. Nice one, John. All right, we're going to get right to it. So, can you guys see everything okay? We're going to start walking. Let's go over to the left-hand side. We've got GSI there, Heusinkveld. We're going to look at all those in a lot more detail in just a moment. Potatoes World Tour, Shane Stanley, Pawel, Gilles, John McDonald. So guys, I do these expo tours to make you guys feel like you're at the expo. Somebody post that link in the chat, one of the admins. Get that, you can win this go-kart rig thanks to a really cool community, Sim Racing Dads. Really, really cool. So you can hear well. Spud King. Am I shouting too much, Gilles? Oh, we're going straight into it, guys. Right into the thick of it. We've got VR here. There's just VR insanity here. People running into each other, running around this virtual room. It's fairly class. Michael Connolly, what's the crack? And check this out. Some insane flight sim gear, guys. I know a lot of you are flight simmers. This, of course, is the Sim Gaming Expo, so it's more than sim racing, even though the sim racing presence is strong. They're showing here how they make them. That is Surdyk. Super, super cool company, and look what they brought. They brought the fire here. Look at this thing. How insanely cool. This is like the first thing you guys are seeing here. This is a full-on flight sim training. It is absolutely awesome. This is like their point of view. You can see all the controls above as well. It is absolutely insane, and all they have is that little screen over there. Kevin Lewis, what's the crack? How insane is that? And if anybody wants one of these, I'm actually surprised that the price tag isn't 6 figures, because this thing is insane. Not that I can afford that, but what's the crack, Kevin Lewis? You all still with me? So we got some more little boots, chill out boots here, some more VR stuff going on, sit down VR stuff for those who maybe are not as mobile. We've got someone filming themselves. A sim racing channel. There's an Indian wedding as well. We could go and broadcast that. So they've got lots of VR stuff here. Super cool. Posted in general. Don't have permission to post in announcements. Really? Feeling? That's weird. I would have thought you would. We've got sim racing, racewear. So a lot of people repping merch here, guys. Way more than we have in Germany. What have we got? Tommy T4, what's the crack? Sideways Games, what's the crack? We've only just started. You missed a serious flight sim rig. If anybody wants to see that again at the end, we can. We've got some deadly cool mini gaming PC enclosures here. Keyboards. Some really cool stuff. We've got the crew here. So yeah, really, really cool stuff. Got all the keyboards, keycaps and stuff. There's some other companies here. Simagic don't have a booth. No, they do not. Andre Toman, what's the crack? Did you miss it too, Phelan? That's super cool. We're going to go back around the outside here. Cheers. We've got Design Studio here. They've got these little fidgety button cap type things. A lot of 3D printed stuff. Button caps as well over here. So, hello. Live on the stream. Morning. Oh yeah, it's evening for you guys. For a lot of you guys. So then over here we've got Tetris. What is this? Play Red Bull Tetris. Okay. Okay.
So if you scan our QR code right there, it'll automatically bring you
Hang on, I'm going to let the guy explain this here.
So we got Red Bull Tetris right here. So if you scan our QR code, then it'll automatically bring you to our website. And if you make it to top 32, you get to qualify to go to Hollywood, Florida. And if you get top 16, you qualify to go to Dubai to watch our games there. It'll be like a cool drone show. I'm pretty sure it's displayed on the drones. But there's a special block. It'll look like the 4 long one. And if it's I think it'll be golden. And if you clear that all at once, then you just automatically qualify.
Nice.
Yeah, but all you have to do is scan that QR code.
Thanks. All right, you guys know what to do. QR code is there. That's pretty cool. And they've got some Red Bull. I might steal some of that in a while. What else have we got over here? We've got simsbyracers.com. So they've got, I'm going to cover this right here. They've got some cool, look at this Stream Deck enclosure. They've got Cube stuff. Cube Controls have a dedicated stand here as well. So we're going to see a lot more Cube stuff in a moment. Sorry, guys. I'm
Lawrence Dussault's
yeah, here we have
Lawrence Dussault's I've been a big fan.
Do you want to say something?
Just want to shout out to Potato Nation and then my number one streamer, Lawrence Dussault's.
Cheers, man. And thanks for the help in that race. We're showing the brand new the Cube Controls Astra. They're in use. You guys still with me in the chat? Did you recognize who that was? Those of you who are regulars in the Discord will know who that guy just was. Are you still with me? I'm not seeing any chat right now. Let me just make sure. When will SimiCube reveal the product? There is a product from SimiCube. Oh, nice one, Sideways. Just need to make sure because my mobile coverage is pretty poor here. So we got full VRS setups here, guys. So we got the VRS steering wheel, the pedals, and the wheelbases. So I'm going to let you talk.
This is the new R295 wheel on the DFP 15 15mm wheelbase. We've got our VRS pedals. Our new VRS seat is on that rig as well. Okay. They've got their full motion set up on that rig. they'll talk more about the full motion, and then I'll let you on talk to them about that.
Cool, awesome, thank you very much. Big delay in chat. Okay. All right, you guys are going to have to. I'm not sure what the delay is. It's probably just the encoding and uploading. There's a wild doggo.
Potato.
So this is the Cube Control stand, guys. Keep asking those questions though. I don't mind walking back to a stand or whatever. Super cool rig here with wraparound screens. Again, they've got the Asetek. Look at, if you like LEDs, guys, this booth is bringing the LEDs. Even the backlighting there looks like it's all LED backlit. It's not. It's just got some nice subtle lighting. This is the new Astra steering wheel in use. So we'll have another look at that just over here in a moment. They've got their racing wheels as well. You guys have seen some of these before, but they've got really like high pedigree brands that they've worked with, which is super cool. This is a new quick release type of connection for, I believe it's for the V&M wheelbase. I'm not 100% sure which wheelbases it's for, but it's a connection that you can put onto the front of the wheelbase.
VRS, Simogub, and V&M.
Okay, perfect. Excellent, you guys heard it there. So yeah, if you don't necessarily want a quick release, you could directly bolt that on and save a lot of weight. Has GSI shown their new button box? No, they have not, Alex. They have not. So this one's not connected. Oh, there we go, now it's connected. We've got the Astra. There are 2 or 3 different models of Astra, so with some different materials and stuff. We're hoping to get one of these for review in at some stage. Some of the things that stood out to me, check out those details in the grips, guys. And mark my words, I think in the next year we're going to see other brands copy this idea. They're going to be, those grips are just really nice. We see it in all other sports. We've got patterns in the grips. This is the first time I've seen it in sim racing. Keep me honest. Maybe not. Elvis, what's the crack? Jerry B. Heusinkveld, we'll go and cover that in just a moment. Have you guys got any questions for SimiCube? They've got their pedals in the background here. But this Astra starts at €399, guys. When the heck are Cube Controls finally going to make a clutch pedal?
Very soon.
Very soon. You guys heard? Okay.
It's basically almost ready.
Well, you guys heard that here first. Simi?
I'll show you some pictures.
Okay, all right, I'm going to get some exclusive pictures. I'm going to ask if I can share them in the Discord.
We're gonna show you a lot of stuff.
All right.
We have a lot of stuff coming.
Okay, awesome. Well, so yesterday I spoke to the team at Cube Controls. They said, you guys said, you've been a little bit quiet. You've been focusing on the real motorsport stuff. Now you guys are back. Cube Controls nearly here 10 years. A lot of people who are newer to sim racing might not necessarily know that you guys are some of the originals. At one point, you were one of the only high-end wheel manufacturers. Yeah. So for those of us who have been sim racing for longer than 10 years, we have a huge connection with the brand, and it's so cool to see you guys innovating. So I'm super happy as a personal fan of the brand.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm super happy to see that happening. So if any of the guys, if anybody in chat has any more questions, we might be back. But we're doing a full live tour, so we'll see how that goes. Cheers, guys. Thanks. That's the guys there. Super cool. So we've got liquid cooled gaming PCs here. These things look deadly. Ask about a Cube full carbon wheel. Okay. We have one more question for Cube Controls. Any intention at any stage to do a full carbon fiber wheel?
Maybe. It depends, because the carbon fiber the world is difficult to do if you do the carbon fiber with a good price.
Yeah. But I think the people who want the full carbon fiber wheel don't care about the price.
In that case.
So I think you should
We already have.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. All right, well, so that should keep you happy. Who asked that question? SRC SimSports, what's the crack? Yeah, so this is like absolutely beautiful, full carbon weave. Look at how it all slots together. That's nice. It's a 2-piece. Yeah, very nice.
2-piece IP65.
Sorry, say again.
IP65 because in motorsport we need this, and we will try to have in the Sim too.
Super cool. And look, guys, look at those rotary encoders. Look at the design details in the front-facing encoders. So nice.
You're gonna have let's say another 3 or 4 wheels before the half of next year.
Okay. Oh, someone else asking, is the Honda wheel for sale? Can they buy the Honda wheel?
Not yet. There's something like that coming soon.
Okay, awesome. Guys, Cube Controls have it all coming in the pipeline. It's pretty cool to see, And loving the questions, guys. Sorry about the little delay. I'm just glad we have cell coverage. Check out this build. I love this build. I just think this is so nice. I don't know. I know there's a lot in it, but I think it's so subtle and stylish. It's super, super cool. Really nice.
Hi, how are you? I'm Andras. I'm the building of the PC. It's a Leon Lee Evolution by Lamborghini dual cooled system with a 19950, also including the RTX 5090 in there, full water cooled with dual loop system in there for you.
Nice. I'll take 2. Yeah. Other builds here. Cheers. Super cool. Oh, this is so cool, guys. Check this out. Imagine having an event and this trailer shows up. I'm gonna pop inside here. We've got a trailer with motion rigs in it. Check out the detail in the PCs as well. This is absolutely savage. We do have some Simagic gear here. We've got FX Pros, Alpha U's it seems, or Alphas. Alpha U's I think. Any more questions, give me a shout, guys. We're gonna go to the other side. There's like a window here so people can all watch in. Anti-Sim Racing Club.
It's all based on we don't have access to other people's telemetry.
Another super cool PC there.
I was like, wait a minute, that's not how sim racing actually works.
It's awesome. Yeah, it's so cool to hear all the sim racing conversations going on as well. Gonna have a quick walk up into the trailer here. 3 motion rigs inside the trailer. Did you ever think you'd see it, guys? The trailer is killing the signal. Okay. Sorry about that, Gibbs. Is the stream lagging? Because it could just be this part of the expo hall. I don't know. Hopefully you guys can still see what I'm seeing here. We've got some Moza stuff here. Ace is not present. VPG new Porsche wheel. I will be doing a live stream on their channel with that new Porsche wheel tomorrow. So we might come across it today. We've got the sequential shifter and handbrake here. That handbrake is one of the ones I recommend, guys. If you're looking for a cheap entry-level handbrake, that one is super quality. I've tried to kick the crap out of it and couldn't. The sequential shifter is a little bit clicky, but it's decent. I'm glad to hear it's okay now. We've got Advanced here. They're doing like supplements type of thing. They're like, they've got like Moza branding on the things there. Pretty cool. A lot of this stuff I haven't even seen in detail. I was here all day yesterday. We got the flight sim stuff here, guys. The Moza stuff, the force feedback yoke. I believe that's what it's called. I know nothing about flight sim, guys. So if you have any questions, I'm not sure how knowledgeable these people are about the flight sim stuff, but it's cool to see it. And we've got these GTR rigs, which are pretty basic, pretty entry-level rigs, but that also makes them a lot more affordable. Got more flight sim setups here. And this, of course, is our joystick, force feedback joystick that also doubles as the force feedback shifter for sim racing. So I haven't actually tried that. Haven't tried it as a shifter. So I don't know if it's on any of these. We can see it in use over here. Pedals. Your throttle damper failed. Need to save up again. Sean. So this guy is putting on a show here. Look at this. Should I tell him to do something amazing? Do a trick. There we go. That was for the stream. Not a lot of people. A lot of people saw that. Has SimLab shown their new DD? Yes, we'll see in a while. It's a yoke, aircraft meaning, not Irish meaning. You really want one of those? Yeah, they're super cool. And then the lower side of the budget again. Check that out. Little fold up. Very, very cheap rig. This is $260. So this is to compete with like the likes of the Play Seat Challenge. We do have the bar in the middle, which tends to introduce a lot of wobble when you have a DD wheel, so I wouldn't recommend anything more than like a Moza or 3 or 5 on this. Nothing too major. Joystick shifter is a great idea. Yeah, it's super cool. It's a unit though. It's an absolute unit of a device. It's very, very big. So what else have we got? This is a little, if my camera will turn, it's nice and slow. This one has the triple screen set up on it as well, just for if anybody's interested. There's another potato, there's another potato. We've got Moza stuff over here. These are similar to the other rigs that we just saw. They got Moza or 5s on here, I believe. And they've got the CS wheels on there. So nothing too new or interesting there. We got more Moza. So Moza have a decent presence here, guys, but they don't have an official booth. They've partnered with these other booths. We've got the truck here. The angle of this rig probably doesn't allow the truck wheel to be angled more, which is a bit of a pity. But there we go. You can just see the diameter there, especially when a kid is holding the steering wheel. You can see the diameter of the the steering wheel itself. There's more truck driving going on here. This is, you know, there's serious concentration going on when the tongue is sticking out. Sorry to put you on the spot. So that's the side of the cube controls again. Damo, what's the crack? We're just going through these GTO rigs. This is the PXN, the VD6 steering wheel with their steering wheel here, and another PXN. I think that's another one of the same base. Interesting stuff. You love your TSW, nice. And we've got that's a very difficult seating position, but that's a little better, a little bit more reclined. Okay, on to the next. We were at VRS on the other side, but now we are at Vero Motion. If anybody has any questions or things in particular that you'd like to see, do ask me in the chat, guys. This has heavily been touted as the best motion rig here. Now that's been mainly by the people who actually run and design the thing, but a lot of people who have tried it really like it. I haven't actually gotten a chance to try it yet. What's super cool about it is, and if you see it in use in a little while, the whole platform underneath goes as well. I will have a go. I will at some stage. I will. It's going to be quieter tomorrow. I was meant to do it yesterday, but yeah, I need to do it. And I don't know if we'll see that running in just a moment. They're going to drive. I'll see if I can see it running. I'm not going to wait for it though. This again is the Sims by Sim Racers, or Sims by Racers even. Big shout out for George. Hey, Sim Formula Europe. Great to have you in the chat. Loving the support. The same way content creators support each other, the Expo people really support each other as well. If anybody's interested in the PXN stuff, the pricing is here, and nobody can argue that this FOV is looking into tomorrow. Hey Simax, what's the crack? Nobody can argue about these prices. So you're already saving that, and then there's an extra 5% off. So this stuff is really worth a punt at that price. It's insane value, insane. I don't know how they do it. Here we've got, beside the 4D racewear, we've got this, the Mac it's called, and they do mental agility coaching. It's like a coaching center. So hi, how's it going?
Good, how are you today?
Good. So that is an interactive touch panel that they can do like speed reaction stuff on, and it's very cool stuff. I haven't actually tried it though. So we're going to keep going here. Anxious to see the new... Yes, we're actually close to the Gomez stand now, so we're going to see the interlock in just a moment. Check out these couches as well. Built-in power sockets and USB ports. Tell you what, they do it well in the USA. And look at this absolute legend face. Sean Cole, the legend himself. He keeps being interrupted every time he's doing anything. But guys, I want Sean Cole to give a big shout out to the Potato Nation, so I'm gonna interrupt him in just a moment and get him to do a shout out. Any sim legs? Did Cube Control say if they're still releasing their second Mercedes wheel? I can ask them. I'm not 100% sure. They've got so many products, I'm not 100% sure. They say that they're releasing a lot of stuff in the near future, but I'm not sure what or how that's going to go. These rigs are pretty tidy though. They're like Formula style, but they're quite compact. So they've quite a small footprint. They're running Moza gear. So we've got the M Booster pedal on here as well. So if anybody's around, you can try the M Booster. GSI new quick release, I will ask. Are you talking about the Dan Suzuki one? Or are you talking about... yeah, I'm going to leave Sean Cole around alone. He's chatting there. So we might see him again in a while. Or do you guys want a shout out from Sean Cole? I can go back to him. We've got Heusinkveld here. And Heusinkveld dropped a massive bombshell. They released a new product. They were teasing a new product. And the new product is actually a new steering wheel. So will all these companies be in Dortmund later this year? A lot of them will. I'm not sure if all of them will. That's the steering wheel in action, guys. I'm not sure if anybody's actually shown it in action. We'll have a better look at it just over here. There's another rig over there that has it. All the companies I've spoken to, the European ones especially, will definitely be in Dortmund. GSI will also be in Dortmund. So this is the steering wheel, guys. The looks of it, well, what do you guys think in the chat? The looks of this steering wheel have divided opinions. So some people love it, some people hate it. It is mainly aimed at VR users and people who just want a very ergonomic grip. And see all those buttons? They're all within easy reach. That's why they're clustered together there. And your encoders and 7-way hats, all within thumb reach as well. So this has not necessarily been designed just for form. It is mainly function first. It's a very pretty wheel, and I'm sure the next person that comments is going to say it doesn't look great. Looks like a flight controller. Yeah, we've had some game controller references. Even check it, like they've not used super heavy materials here. It's all very lightweight stuff. These shifters also have, it's very, very rare, they're push-pull shifters. So that's very, very cool stuff. Look, this is me actually holding it. It does force your index finger to be there. You can't really put your if you like your index finger in underneath the grip or above, you can't do that. You have to have, it's very opinionated on how you hold it. Brand new idea, but who doesn't like it doesn't have to buy it. Exactly, Renove Show. If you like blowing up PlayStation controllers, yeah. My mom said if you have nothing nice to say, yeah. Well, I guess everybody on the internet has an opinion, right? These buttons are very like, there we go, it's like I have two hands, except one of them's ginger. That was Mav again. He's like stalking me. But look, I think it's pretty cool. People have asked if this is a screen. I think this is just LED, but I will get full confirmation here. Just so you actually get it from Heusinkveld themselves. Can I ask a quick question? Everybody wants to confirm it. The what looks like, you know, the screen on the center of the wheel. Is it a screen or just LEDs?
Just LEDs.
That's what I thought. It does look like a place that you could in future put a screen though.
Yeah, we went for the LEDs to make sure we get that 60 hours battery life on a single charge.
Awesome, amazing, thank you so much. So yeah, battery powered and wireless, guys. So this is completely wireless and battery powered. There is a USB dongle that comes with it. Would be cool if the buttons were backlit. Again, battery powered wheels tend to have less LEDs. Handles with buttons. Look like an excavator joystick. Yes, it does, Michael Connolly. Are the buttons set? Are they stickers on the buttons? That is a great question. I believe those buttons are set. Another question in the chat. Sure. The buttons on the steering wheel, are they set in stone or can you change those?
You can change them all around.
Okay. Do you have to do that at order time or can you do it at any time?
You can do it at any time. 24
Awesome.
buttons included.
Awesome. 24 buttons included. Excellent. I'm being streamed while I'm streaming. Best sim in his house. Nice. What price? Oh yeah. We've got. I know some of these answers, but it's even better to show you guys on camera. They want to know the price of the wheel.
Oh yes, let me check.
Yeah, because that's sensitive.
It's so new.
Yeah, it's so new. Like I'm always afraid to say prices because people are like, "Well, you said it was this," but my local reseller said.
Yeah. Let me check.
What does it say? Oh, 547 including VAT. And so that's the US price, €574, including tariff. EU is €600, so that's kind of a ballpark. EU €600, so that's not bad, guys. That is not bad for what you get. Wireless steering wheel, £600. It's changing the game. I think it's really cool to see that kind of innovation. A lot of these GSI. Hey, how are you?
I'm heading out. Big fan.
Okay, cool. All right, we got. Hang on. I'm just gonna do this here.
Hello, guys.
Live on the stream. We're just gonna do a quick selfie. He's heading out. So.
Come on. You're streaming right now?
Yeah, I'm live. I'm live. There are 112 people watching.
Awesome, thank you
Awesome.
guys.
What was your name?
Mucha.
Oh yeah, I met you yesterday. Yeah.
Quick question.
Yeah.
So, have you tried the Heusinkveld wheel?
The wheel, yeah, it's nice.
Between the Conspit GT300 and that, which one would you?
It's difficult to say. I haven't used that long term or whatever.
Okay.
The Conspit one has the little screen. It has SimHub compatibility, lots of that stuff.
Okay.
I don't know too much about the Heusinkveld one yet.
For grips though, grips-wise.
Grips-wise, you'd have to try them side by side. I think personally, the Conspit one allows for more different types of grip. The Heusinkveld one, you have to have only one specific type of grip, which is nice, but it also might not be what you like. I'm gonna have to keep going out. Cheers, man. Alright, we got the GSI wheels. Naxalar, what's the crack? So we've seen a lot of these on the stream before, guys, on the live expo streams. If you have any questions about these in particular, these are among the finest you can get with SimHub compatibility. You can see all the lights flashing. This is the car left animation, and these work. All of these have Daniel Newman racing profiles. The one that you guys want to see is the interlock. The interlock is right here, guys. So if you have any questions about GSI's new wheel, this is the ultimate time to ask them, because he wants to answer all the questions. So I'm gonna just wait. There's a little delay in the chat, so we're gonna wait for some questions to come in. Conspit is the obvious choice. I think, the Heusinkveld is too new, but then Heusinkveld has the reliability. I did have some reliability issues with the Conspit, so as I use those long term, I'll know more. Watching from Northern Ireland, looks like a great expo. It is insanely good, and we're a quarter of the way through it, guys. So, but we will start getting quicker as we go on. Can you give us a rundown of the new wheel? Okay, awesome. I'll get someone from GSI to give us a rundown of the new wheel here. I'll see. Maybe Dan could do it. Maybe Dan, I hate to put you on the spot. The guys on the stream want an overview of the new wheel. Would you be able to give the overview?
Sure.
All right, I'm going to give you the microphone. This is
Hello.
The Dan Suzuki stream. We're going to go over to
Yes.
confirm rim. Is there any rim compatibility for third parties?
It should work with pretty much every wheel.
Okay.
I mean, some that will have like the spokes really high might not work, but we have a little PDF that you can print out like 1-to-1, and then you can test with your rim. But it should work with like 95% of all rims.
Awesome.
This year is the Ultra rim, we call it like that. Basically it's just like a one fancy rim with exchangeable grips. Like the center module is fixed pretty much, and then you can exchange the grips itself. But you can also get it with a D-shaped wheel or a round wheel, like 300, 320. Different materials like suede or perforated leather. And yeah, I mean, the unique thing is probably the matrix in the middle. We were like, how can we make a button box that's not like any other button box? And it started as a big 7-segment just for the gear. And then we were like, maybe we can try to do like a little flag display just like in the middle. And this is how it turned out. I think it's pretty cool. Should be some nice effects coming.
It's super cool. You guys have gone for really small buttons here as well. Is that a space issue or?
Space,
Okay.
It's just like we didn't want it to make too big, but try to fit another button because like, I don't know, like it has enough buttons. We could have just done 3, but I mean, I think the button still feels nice. It's just like maybe for, I don't know,
pit limiter or something like that.
I probably wouldn't use it for pit limiter, but
it's out of the way.
Yeah, true, but yeah, in the end you can use it for whatever you want.
They're loving it. They're loving the wheel.
Designed for pass-through. You can see either the cable in the bottom or the USB-C here in the middle. You can connect both at the same time in theory. You don't have to like change a connector on the inside or so. And if both are connected, it will prioritize the lumber cable. If you have a pass-through QR and it suddenly stops working, you never know with those things, and you want to connect the cable, you can do that. But yeah, I mean, newest product, I think.
So, a couple of questions. You said this is also a flag indicator?
You can, yeah, it's fully SimUp compatible.
SimUp
you can
compatible.
do whatever you want with it.
Awesome.
I'm currently working on a little Easter egg where you can play some Tetris on it. But it's not done yet.
While the sim is loading.
Exactly, yeah. Or Le Mans on the straight or so when you don't know what to do. Little Tetris, little snake.
And they were asking if you were going to be reviewing it soon?
I know. I mean, I'm not reviewing our own products. But we'll have some reviews out there. Maybe you want to review it.
Yeah, I definitely will. It's right up our street.
Yeah.
So look, thanks so much for your time, dude.
Yeah, thank you.
That's so cool, guys. Guest star, Dan Suzuki in the house. Thank you so much. Is there a way to change the button caps and icons?
Yes. I mean, you have to open the wheel.
Okay.
But it's not super difficult. Like, it's a few screws, then you can open up the front and then change around the buttons.
Pricing?
I don't know, 600 something.
Okay. Euros. Dollars.
Euros,
okay.
roughly.
Yeah, roughly the same. Okay. And that was pricing. Yeah, I think that's all the questions. If there are more questions, we will be back. Thanks so much, Dan, for your time. Take it easy, man. That's so cool, guys, that we could just grab Dan Suzuki to give us a live overview on the stream. Thank you all so much. I hope you're enjoying this stream. The reason I do this stream, guys, is so that you guys can feel like you're at the expo. You can feel like you're taking the time to actually hang out here. LMU would give you a penalty for playing Tetris mid-race. That is a fact. I have missed some questions, guys, so if I haven't read out your question or answered it, I'm not ignoring it, I've just missed it. Check out this behemoth, guys. This thing is absolutely sick. Look at that. The red rig looks sick. This is the red rig over here. Sorry, guys. So yeah, this is cool. Full motion as well. Got huge wraparound screens here. Really aggressive curve on that. This is the one you were talking about? I believe it is, John McDonald. Very cool rig. They're just about to go driving now. That is podium 1, I believe. I wish you could be there. Thanks for the stream. You're very welcome, Chuck. Bongo Racing, enjoy Chicago. The new wheel looks awesome. I do have to have a go of this rig though. It looks absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Triples could be seen from space. So there will be a meet and greet in about 25 minutes with Tony Kanaan, so we'll see that in the background as well. We've got more GSI over here, another rig. It's actually a cool Podium 1 rig here. The 45-inch screens are fantastic. I like the color coding on this. I actually like for the larger screens, I like these legs going like this. It actually kind of makes sense. They're almost perpendicular to the other legs. It does take up a lot of space though, but that is insane screen real estate. We've got the GSI stuff here. I've got Gomez here on my left as well. I'm on live. I already got Dan to do an overview of the wheel though, but it wouldn't be a live stream from an expo if I didn't get you to say a few words.
Give me that mic. Buy more GSI. And don't listen to this guy's review about the X29. It's not too expensive. It's the best wheel in the world.
That was clickbait.
I love that. Rage bait.
Yeah. Hey, people click the video. All right, that's us for that. We've got SimuCube here as well. The SimuCube one is pretty awesome. I am Lee. What's the crack? Alex, will those wheels be coming to Microset? I assume that they will. Is Solpic there? Solpic is not here. Ian May said hi to Gomez. GSI with a wireless wheel soon. That is interesting. I'm actually going to ask Gomez that one. We've got a great question here. Any plans on doing a wireless wheel anytime soon?
The future is pass-through QR, and we're going to make all the wheels have pass-through technology. And that sounds fancy, but really it's simple. You need to have a solid connection. The interlock has the USB-C like right under the QR, and we're developing a new QR called the PowerLink QR, and it'll work. And we're going to provide cable solutions for every major wheel manufacturer, so it works on every base and then most of the wheels.
So I've got loads of questions about the new quick release. Can you tell us any more about it?
Well, our head of engineering, Dan Suzuki, as you probably well know, he did a community-based QR, and it's loosely based on that, but it kind of takes that to the next level. And it's essentially, it's designed by our new designer Massimo Cubido over there.
Yes.
And it looks really cool. But it's going to have a slip ring base side and then a non-slip ring base side to choose from.
Okay.
So on the SimiCube 2, the shaft diameter is a little large, so slip rings are huge on that base. Okay. So for that base, you'll need the non-slip ring version, and then for all the other bases in the world, the slip ring would work.
Okay.
So yeah.
So someone's saying, don't forget the Cube Controls wheels. Are you making the quick release compatible with other brands as well, or is it?
No. We're gonna have. So the thing is a lot of manufacturers, they have different pinouts and different connectors, right? So we use a JST. Some other people use a Molex, but it all needs to connect via USB-C. So we're gonna make cables for every wheel manufacturer, like the major ones. We probably won't be doing the tiny ones, but most of them. So we'll probably have like 6 or 7 different cables.
Also, I had another question in the chat. I'm going to have to look back through the chat here. There was a question about. So there's some more, I guess, very competitively priced wheels that are of pretty good build quality, the likes of the Conspit 300 GT and that. Do you ever see yourselves going into doing something very entry level at GSI, or are you in the space where you want to be?
I think we're in our sweet spot. It's not for everyone. I think at that lower level, there's plenty of choices, and I think the likes of Moza, Fanatec, Conspit, SimMagic, they've kind of got that space covered. Exactly. So there's plenty of choices.
I completely agree.
Plenty of choices for people, and they've gotten very good at producing a quality product, So, but I think with us, we kind of stick to what we know, and we're always trying to go a bit higher. Now, and you can have a wheel that they say it's composite and it's plastic.
You know
exactly.
what I
mean? So we're sticking to what we know and what we offer is excellent wheel, excellent customer experience. I think for us, customer support is a really big deal too. And it's the same thing with SimiCube. Us and SimiCube are very closely tied together, but we kind of stick to our lane.
I completely. I agree with you. I think it's a good. Not that I'm marketing expert for what you do, but I think it's a good idea.
I think what they're doing at the low end is fantastic, and there's plenty of choices for people. But I think if you try to, I don't think we'd win in that space. We win with providing experience that is unmatched.
Final question: release date for that QR?
Oh, I'm hoping. And Dan and Massimo might kill me, but I'm hoping early next year.
Awesome. We will definitely be looking forward to it. Thank you again. See you.
Thank you.
Same again next month.
What?
Same again next month. See you in Dortmund.
Oh yeah, no, we're not gonna. We're gonna be skipping Germany this year.
Cool. Awesome.
We're gonna go next year to Germany, but we wanted to do this show, and then we need a little bit of a break, so we're gonna.
Of course.
Skip.
It's a lot. Thanks so much for your time.
See
Cheers. All right, awesome company, awesome products, totally. And I just love how approachable they are. Let me turn this. Sick of seeing my face. We are in the depths of the SimiCube stand here, guys. We're going to have a look at that pedal. That pedal is here. It's in use right here. Here we go. So that's what it looks like. How does the show compare to Dortmund? Great question. It is not bigger, but the quality is super, super high. Not as many brands as Dortmund. Dortmund last year was just absolutely off the chain. Look at the movement in that rig, guys. The new SimiCube pedal is here. So this is it. This is a throttle and a clutch. It is expensive though, guys. $450, I believe. How about sending me a free wheel as a surprise giveaway? Sorry, Marc, doesn't work like that. SimiCube 3 when? I can ask them. If I corner someone in a moment. Any new Fanatec products? I will have a look. Let's have a better look at the pedal. It's over here somewhere. Oh, here we go. Have a quick look at it here. Pedal looks like your dad's. True. So I love the design. To be honest, when I saw it first, I thought that this had a little servo motor in it, and that this was a basically a very low powered, like a 2 Newton meter little motor that allowed for a force feedback throttle. That is what I was hoping for, because honestly, these are complete overkill as a throttle. They're amazing as a throttle, but you don't need that much force. So I thought they made a mini one, and I was very, very excited. Built-in haptics, no built-in haptics, absolutely nothing. You change out this wedge. See this wedge here? You change that out, and that changes between the feel of a clutch and the feel of a throttle. Seems like a waste of space. It's effectively just a new active throttle. Price $450 for a throttle pedal or a clutch pedal. So it is saucy. It is very, very saucy. Anything from Asher? To be honest, I haven't seen Asher stuff here, but they were announced. So I think they might be here. There's a lot of attention building over here, guys, because in a little while we're going to have Tony Kanaan is going to come in here. We've got a meet and greet with Tony Kanaan. We're going to come back down this way in just a moment, but I'm just walking through here. We had questions for SimiCube about the SC3, so I might just go and ask those questions. Do you guys have any time to answer some questions for the live stream?
I don't know anything about the product.
Okay, who can I grab? Oh, there's Marco. I'll see if I can interrupt. Yeah. I'll see if I can. Can I bother you for the live stream? We've got lots of people with questions. Anybody? No?
Me?
Yeah?
Sure.
There's a question, the same question as always.
Yeah.
SC3. When is it coming? Is there anything you can tell us?
Yes, there is. We're working on it. That's it, friend.
That is amazing. That is already more than I expected. Thank you so much. Yes, people do have $5,000 sitting around. How did I justify that? It is a lot of money. It is definitely a lot of money. We've got a Cubic Systems rig here as well. Let me turn this camera around. This thing is quite impressive looking. It's pretty damn cool. I can't believe you don't have that kind of money lying around, Gav. All right, we're going to move on to the next one here. This is the media stage. So this is where people have been doing various shows and stuff. Really cool setup, but this is not the main stage, guys. We're going to see the main stage in a while. But it's a very cool setup. We've got some precision sim engineering bits here on display, but check this out. This is one of the most insane rigs. And I say one of because there's so many insane rigs here. This is a complete cage within a cage within a cage. And it is mental. And I know you guys are all thinking, how the hell do you get into this thing? And it's actually fantastic seeing people get in and out of this thing. The whole steering wheel, the whole wheelbase tilts up and to the right. And then the left screen is effectively a door. This thing is utterly insane. Utterly insane. You're lucky you have money and Wi-Fi to watch this. All right, we're gonna keep on moving here. This is Simcraft. And Simcraft have a couple of these type of rigs. Now this is a motion rig, believe it or not. This has like surge and traction loss. So it doesn't have any like up and down movement to the best of my knowledge. Only $130,000. Yeah, it's insane, isn't it? Absolutely insane. Look at this one here as well. This is like a more modest version. But does it actually even have a... Oh yeah, 30 grand for this. Insane. Thanks, Robert. And we've got some more rigs here. This is actually, they're doing a full-on hot lap competition. I should be on this list here somewhere. Look at this. P19, do better, Lawrence. A top 20 though. That's all right. I'll take that. And there's Jens. One of my. Do you wanna say anything to the stream?
It's always a pleasure to meet this nice guy.
Look, we one thing we have in common is that we both have your company name on our jerseys. Look.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I'm up here. There we go.
Yeah, there we are.
So if any of you are wondering who Sim Department are, you know the QR software that I have at work where people can just scan their QR and do a couple of laps, and it's like the coolest work setup in the world.
We are talking about 40,000 laps, I've heard.
40,000 laps. So one of the most intensive users maybe of the software for a single setup? One of? No?
One? No?
No. Nowhere near. All right. And yeah, thank you guys for being a part of it. We give you a shout out on every stream, but it's great for people to put a face to the name.
Enjoy the show. It's amazing. I really love it.
It's very good. It's very good. Thanks a million, Jens. It's cool, isn't it? It's just so cool. Where are we? Oh, we went through it there. We need to stay. Oh, my gimbal has gone nuts. An X29. Awesome. It is a great steering wheel, the X29. We've got side quests. So there's as you can see, there's a huge dominance of sim racing stuff here, but we've also got lots of other gaming stuff here as well. Check out these peripherals. Feel free to keep going. All right. Yeah, our beautiful model here, showing the ergonomic keyboards and that. It's also everybody go check out iRaces Lounge podcast. And here is the side quests for any of you that want to go check that out. This is some cool stuff. Ergonomic game controllers. Got some rims here for the Moza. Got some Logitech mods. Got that one for the Moza ES as well. Some cool stuff. This is for... What's this for?
This is what makes up the wheel. So we use 3D printed material.
Oh yeah, that's the Logitech as well.
Yes, I was just mentioning to gentlemen right here, we use our ASA material, some of the most durable out there, and you can see what shapes it up on the inside. And we use aluminum to keep lightweight no matter how strong your wheelbase is. We use 75 7 series aluminum. Very tough to bend.
Nice.
And keeps lightweight for any base you have. And we're looking to support right now the most popular brands. You go on our website and you customize exactly how you want your wheel to look with all the different materials. So you have suede, vinyl, and Italian leather right here.
Super cool.
Exactly how you like.
Thanks so much for the overview. I've got some questions here. Yes, V&M wheelbase is on the way. So V&M offered me their big wheelbase. I didn't accept it because it was like 32 Newton meters. I was like, not a lot of people are in that market. I want the 10 Newton meter. That's how I'm going to judge. That one is on the way. I'm allowed to say that. So Chris C just bought an X29. Why is everyone buying X29s? Is everyone actually buying X29s? Start a rig company. This is the overtake stand. So there is frantic editing and frantic relaxing happening here. Intense discussions, all the behind the scenes stuff you want to know. This is the drone cam. So we got the iRaces podcast. We're yet to move over that way, so we'll catch them in a while. We just need to make sure we get everything over here. Oh, so cool. We've got schedules here, guys. This is the main stage. Look at this. This is absolutely insane. Super cool. We've got crowds here. There's not even any action. And let me tell you this, guys. Not putting a downer on Dortmund and the Dortmund fans, but having these seats full while there's nothing on. A lot of times there are events on in other expos and you can't even get this many people sitting down. So, there are people driving, but there's nothing on the big screen. But it is super, super cool. Look at this for a pro setup. they've got the commentators facing the audience. So the commentators are here, they're not tucked off to the side, and they're right here looking at the audience, which is, I think, a super, super cool move. Now watch these rigs, guys. Now you guys know I'm partial to the SimLab P1X Pro because I have one in the office. Look at this lineup. How utterly insane is this, guys? They've got what, 16? Is it 16 rigs? And they've got a big stage here. I will be on that stage at some stage later in the weekend. I've got some panel stuff going on, but it is, yeah, absolutely insane. Looking forward to the reviews. So am I. We're going to go into this corner over here. Actually, are we? No, we're going to go up this lane first. And we're going to go and check out the iRacers Lounge podcast. So I'm going to put them on the spot here. I'm gonna ask them to just pitch themselves there, guys. What is the crack? How are you guys doing?
Good, man. How are you?
Very, very good. Let me turn this camera around here. I'm not stopping and chatting to absolutely everybody, but I want you guys to just take a couple of sentences and just explain what you guys do, why you guys do it, because I've spoken to a couple of you guys and I've seen your podcast and stuff. You guys are very like us in our community and stuff. So yeah, tell people why they should watch.
All right, we're the iRacers Lounge podcast. We're a hobby podcast. We were just talking to one of the guys who wants to come on the show that does some analytics, and he was like, "How much do we need to pay you to talk about our stuff on the show?" And we're like, "Nothing." And he was like, "What? Nothing." No. So yeah, we do this because we enjoy it. We don't overspend too much time on production or chasing an algorithm. We just like to talk about iRacing and things we enjoy about it, and the things we don't enjoy about it. That's right. So yeah.
Awesome. Okay. So on that, what each one of you, what's your favorite thing and your least favorite thing about iRacing?
My least favorite thing is the guys who cause 4 cautions in one race.
Okay. And your favorite thing?
My favorite thing always probably the cup car at a short track.
Nice.
Yeah.
My favorite thing on iRacing is probably actually the community of all the people that we have.
Okay.
And I guess my least favorite thing is just some of the way that the racing, how it's turned out recently, that's gone in the last couple of years.
Yeah. I'm going to interject because he helped me think of it. Really, it's the ability to find a race at any time. That's probably the best thing.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Favorite thing, super speedway racing. I like the speed. Least favorite thing, I'm 64 years old. My reaction time is gone.
Probably favorite thing, NIS, and thing I hate the most, NIS.
I think I'm going to have to go as well. They're going to make me say it as well. Favorite thing about iRacing, definitely the variety and community. You can find a race at any time. Has to be the number one thing.
There's the podfather.
Least favorite thing, and this one might be controversial. It also might get me invited on the podcast, but I think that a lot of the safety and incident things are anti-racing in iRacing. Yeah. There is nothing worse than being in the battle of your life, being pushed slightly wide and getting a slowdown. And not only are you out of the battle, but you've also lost another 2 positions. And the only reason you're still staying there is for your iRating and not because you want to race.
We're going to have a long discussion about that because the safety rating system really doesn't work like it's intended anymore. We just talked about that on our last show. Yeah. Especially when you're running A class and you run a 45-minute race, you can get so much safety rating back. There's no consequences for all the X's. Right. There's just no consequences.
So our community is called the Potato Nation, and we'd love to have like 2 or 3 of us. We've got some guys with some great opinions and stuff. If at some stage you want to do a community interview, we're more than up for it.
I'm ready.
Yes. Thanks, guys. Cheers. All right, we'll get Tony in on that. We got some OMP rig. Did I go past the OMP seats? I did go past the OMP seats, guys. I completely bypassed OMP over here. Sorry about that, guys. I know we're already an hour in, guys, but this just gives you a little bit of an idea of how much stuff is here, right? So we saw some of these racing fuel rigs up here, but check out, you guys are sick of looking at me. Here we go. George, what's the crack? Yeah, I am across the world. We've got OMP with a good representation of seats here. I would not mind one of those for my sim racing room. That is awesome. I like that. Lovely seat here as well. It was a little bit tight on my shoulders, so if you are broader, that is a consideration. They've got some more XL seats, like this one is quite nice on the shoulders. And yeah, we've got some more OMP seats here. Very cool to see. We did see those GTR things. We did see racing fuel simulators, and we've seen these bits and pieces in here, including that monster of a rig. So we're going to go back through Sim Department. I look like I'm lost. And we're going back over here. We just saw the iRacers Lounge podcast. Are you guys still all with me? There are 125 of you watching right now, guys. I am flabbergasted that so many people have interest in this. We've got another one of these insane rigs over here. I'm going to get a little bit closer. We got Overtake queuing up. We have the MME shifter on here, Precision Sim Engineering. Look at that for an experience. I'm not going to go too close because it'll swipe the rig, the camera out of my hands. This is insane. And again, one of the quality aspects of this expo, when people ask comparing expos, we've got beautiful carpet everywhere here that's doing a great job absorbing the sound. We've got a super ceiling here as well with great lighting. So all these rigs look absolutely amazing without independent lighting. Look at how all the hardware is absolutely popping there. It's fantastic. Please sell them. Halos don't make sense for racing unless it's for motion. That's a good point. And VR, they kind of don't really make too much sense for VR either, right? If they're hitting. Got some truck racing going on here, or the trophy trucks. Crazy stuff there. Been watching for some time in silence. It's insane. Look at these PC builds. Look at that screen inside there. I don't know, can you guys focus on that? How insane is that? And it wraps. It wraps around. Absolutely insane. This is Alexander PCs. I still need to actually meet with them, but they've got some sick PC builds going on. Just got back. At least I'm catching some of the stream. Yeah, go watch it back. Never seen a screen in a PC. I have a screen in my PC. I'm gonna take a walk in here and look at some of these builds. Some of you like these white builds. Look at this. Absolutely insane. And here is its counterpart. Check that. It's always, we've got more screens in here, guys. Screens up at the top. Simagic is not present. There are some Simagic products, but it's not Simagic that's here. So they do have a sim rig here as well. And they've got some more custom stuff. 2 USB ports lost. Look at this thing. Hand painted. Very cool. White case with black part. That can look really cool though. Got more peripherals here. Little Stream Deck enclosure. Some Elgato bits. We got Cody Dennison. And the car. Pretty cool. Do you guys want to know anything from Cody? A lot of you are knowledgeable here. So if you guys want to know anything about him or the car, let me know. They've got a huge steering wheel in this thing just so they can maneuver it around the place, I bet. So this thing is, I don't know, that's obviously not the way the steering wheel normally is, or is it? I don't know. I don't think so. This wheel is completely cambered in. That is most likely just from jacking it up, and it's too grippy. So they can't actually, without weight in it, or maybe there's no engine in it, I don't know, they can't get it down. So really cool to have a full-blown NASCAR here. We've got SimLab in the house as well. We are about, we've got about a third to go, guys. But we've seen some of the major players. We've got some more flight sim stuff in here. That's really cool. If I had a flight sim, I would definitely go for a large screen setup like that. I just think it's very immersive, very beautiful. Even though we've got a helicopter sim that I'll show you guys in a while, that it only has a tiny little screen, so you can only look. Hey, and over here we've got SimLab with a pretty cool stand. We've got the bases. You guys were asking about the bases. and the bases are here. Now, the bases at this point in time, it's not the final product, so we're not going to have loads of these cables hanging off the back. But one thing that's cool, and you guys need to listen to this, you know the power bricks that you get with a wheelbase? They're actually going to build the power brick into the wheelbase. So you just have one cable going to a socket, which I think is a brilliant idea. Any button boxes with 7-way hats, I will keep an eye out. Mark, I will keep an eye out. So SimLab, obviously with their insanely cool rigs, P1X Pro is the rig of the Expo, and I think it's very, very difficult for others to compete. Was that a Porsche wheel? Yes. And I might be able to get someone to talk about it if we have a moment. They've got some people. I don't want to interrupt here, but if you guys want to see the Porsche wheel a little bit more, I'll just grab it here and I'll show it a bit more. So this is, to the best of my knowledge, this is the grade one, right? Yeah, so that's the great Porsche wheel. If there are any questions that you have, Sean, it's Grid Engineering, and I believe they are selling this. So you can see the Grid logo on the shifters there. Grid and SimLab closely associated. They even have staff here from Grid as well, which is very cool. They've got a really nice booth. I like this layout, guys. I like that they've got rigs here. They've got their kind of business section here, relaxation section here. This is it's not even the biggest setup. It's not even the most complicated setup, but I think it's super nice. It is beautiful. How do the switches feel? I'll go back and feel the switches. Do you mean the rotary encoders, or do you mean, I'm guessing you mean the rotary encoders. So they're nice. They're not too heavy. There's a decent detent on them. These ones here, these actually look very like the ones that we have from SimRep as well. They do similar ones to this. There's a very crisp detent to these. So they're a lot nicer. These ones still have a very good detent, but it's not as crisp as these ones up here. Hope that answers your question. Our members of the Potato Nation, and there's push button on here. A lot of interest in this. You guys didn't maybe see the Mercedes wheel here as well. We have shown this before, and we got a full overview of this at one of the previous expos. So it's a beautiful rig. Can have a matching seat. Oh yeah, I need to ask about the seats. I need to ask about the seats because you guys asked me specifically to ask about the seats. I'm gonna. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to interrupt. It's so rude, but I'm live on stream. And people have been asking me for weeks. I know I spoke to you yesterday. I didn't want to pre-ask the question because it's always best to pop these things. People in the States love the rigs. But seats.
Seats are coming. Seats are coming.
Okay.
We're setting up logistics now in the US. We're already busy with this for months. And in about 2 months we will have seats in the US. And we will launch our US website.
Awesome, because everybody's talking about those blue seats. They absolutely love them. So that hopefully that answers. Everyone's saying welcome to the States as well.
That's the only reason I didn't buy one of the rigs. I ended up only doing ASR because it was in the States. I wanted SimLab desperately.
When you see an expo here and when you see all the kind of more modest non-motion rigs and they're all the P1X Pro, has to mean something, right?
Love your stuff.
Cheers, thank you. All right, excellent. So hopefully that answers that question. Lads, I love these tours. I hope you guys like it. Still 125 of you watching. Check this out. Goat Locker Racing, some lovely artwork here. Beautiful burnt wood. Really nice. We got some info here for those of you interested, one lap at a time. Let's go check that out. Thank you very much. We've got pinball here as well. So not exactly simulation, but we are in Chicago. So we've got Jaws, we've got Avengers, we have got Deadpool. Look at this. These things are so cool, guys. Jaxer on vacation watching the stream. Jaxer, what is the crack? You absolute legend face. And we've got King Kong. Myth of Terror Island. Lads, I love this stream. This is one of my favorite Expo streams so far.
Are you threatening me?
Dungeons and Dragons.
I am Cornholio.
Carp Racing became a Potato Nation supporter. Thank you so much. Check it out.
Carp_.
Very cool. Very, very,
become a
very cool.
Potato Nation
X-Men.
supporter.
Legend faces. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Godzilla. There's so much to do here, guys. So much to do. And it's not even that huge a place, but I mean, if Dortmund last year was like this, we would have all been happy. So for a first, you'd be at your own funeral and still be on the stream. Guys, check it out. Now we're talking. We got some, they are very JDM cars. They are left-hand drive, but we'll forgive them. We'll forgive them. We are in the States after all. So left-hand drive is the way of the world over here. They do some very cool PCs. I've been chatting to these, to the people, and it's pretty cool. We'll get back to them in a moment. Have you met Road to Racer? I don't think so, Jaxer. I'm not sure. Oh, someone asked a question. Please go back to SimLab. Ask them, where is the power button going to be? It is a section that bolts onto the back, to the best of my knowledge, Simmy. Stern Pinball is Chicago, yes. So Doff Reality, I had to go on this earlier, helped them tweak the settings a little bit. They are running Conspit gear. So they've got the Conspit wheel, they've got the Aris Platinum, and the Doff Reality. Doff Reality, they are affordable motion is what they say. So if we look at these prices here, the one that we're looking at right here is $6,999. $7,000 for that motion setup, and it's decent, guys. It's not bad at all. Your new friend will be happy with you sitting on YouTube. Or your new wife to be. Why did I say new friend? Poster looks interesting at DOF. Which poster do you mean? Oh, this one. Oh my God, the chat is absolutely hopping. Road to Racer is the most creative content creators, makes amazing comedy skits. Okay, will do. Doff Reality H3 is your new rig. So you got the H3. Do you already have it? Have you already bought it? Where's the... I'm not sure which one is the H3. Is it this one? Is that the H3? I'm not even sure. Due in a couple of weeks. Nice. Don't think you still need a power cord. The big brother of your rig. Nice. Unguess. Alright, now we're going to go into the JDM cars here, guys. Just need to check that I didn't... Oh yeah, that's the iRacers Lounge. We're at the back of them now. This is a Time Attack car that the owner of this company races, and one of the other employees races that one. They have some very, very cool PCs. So they do custom built PCs, small, large, and everything in between. And they are, a very, very cool company. They have a lot of common interests. Toby Eye Tracker is here as well. So we've got the eye tracker systems up on top. So it's cool to see them at the expo. Another custom build PC here. We've got another custom build PC over here. There we go. Super nice. I'm gonna let you guys say a couple of words as well if you want, because we had a good chat yesterday.
Oh, awesome.
And I wanted you guys to just get a chance, maybe take a minute, just to tell people about you.
Sounds good. How's it going, everybody? I'm Bill with Built PCs. I'm the CEO. We do custom systems integration with a focus into sim racing. We also cater to a lot of the esports gamers, workstations, streamers, everything, you name it. So we're partnered with Corsair and Trikes. We're out here today with Grassland Garage, GPS Track Time, as well as also Java.gg. So if you're in the Chicagoland area, come check out simgamingexpo.com. Get tickets. Come see our booth in booth 621. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Cheers. So, this around again. What questions did I have here? Oh yeah, the motorsports games. I have not tried it yet. I've been just so busy flying around the place, chatting to people. Corsair are over there with Fanatec. We've got some cool stuff over here as well that we'll look at in a moment. And they've got lots of their other bits here. We've got Project Motor Racing is over here, guys. So this is it on the Logitech Pro wheel. I haven't tried it yet. We can get a feel for the UI there and stuff. But I've heard good things about it. Haven't had a chance to use it yet. So if there's anything you guys want to know, I will use that before the weekend. Yeah, congrats, Jaxer. Everyone, congrats to Jaxer for getting engaged. We thought he'd never go down on one knee. The old wobbly knee, as we call it. What's this? Capsule Carnival. So you can like do a capsule game, I think. We've got Farm Simulator.
I'm a farmer.
A pro. All right. Very, very cool stuff. We've got a great variation here. A queue for that Project Motor Racing as well. A lot of people want to know about it. This is Admin Box, and we had questions about Admin Box. I purposely haven't been to the stand here yet. We've got some questions for you guys. If you guys have questions for Admin Box, I'm going to turn this around again. So maybe if you stand over here, we've got the thing in the background. So we I don't know if you know about us or whatever. I run a YouTube channel. Yep. We have a really great community, mainly iRacing.
Oh yeah.
We do lots of admin stuff. We have our own way of doing things. People saw other people's videos with your stuff in it. They've been asking me for weeks. Can you guys give us a rundown of what you guys do and what's different and how it might help a community like ours?
Yeah, for sure. If you host races or do admins for leagues, it's a great piece of equipment to have on your rig. What it is a button box. It's all pre-programmed in. Yeah, sure. It's all pre-programmed in for all the controls that you need to run a race. So you don't need to do any setting the hotkeys, things like that. So if you want to run throw a yellow flag up, you just hit one button, throw the yellow flag up. If you want to wave a driver around, so on oval tracks, if you want to wave a driver around to give the lap back, throw that wave around, type in the car number. You could do like 11, enter, the driver gets wrapped right around. You could clear all black flags just by hitting one touch of a button. And then also my personal favorite thing about this, because I admin a league myself, my personal thing that I enjoy the most about, you can do for your race reviews, you can actually do all the incidents. So you can jump forward, go back and forth without having to go into the menu, and you just hit a button right on there. So it's real easy. The other thing that they just added with the new 4.0, they added the ability to see the flags pop up on here. So when it goes green, this will all flash green. So right now I don't think we're going to be in a moment where you're going to see that. But there you go.
We go yellow flag.
I'm still telling you the yellow flag's in there.
I didn't catch it on
screen. Of course, but yeah. So that's what the newest thing that they added.
So people are saying great idea, loving it. They're saying we need it for the community. Does it support other sims as well, or just iRacing?
Right now, just iRacing.
What's the pricing on it?
$195 right now, and then we're also doing a promo right now. Expo 25 is the code, EXPO 25. It'll get you 25% off your purchase.
Awesome to know. That is super food for thought. So is there software with it as well?
It's just a little quick app that you download. It runs in the background. That way you can turn down the volume, what you hear right now. You can turn that down if you don't want that sound up and everything. So it's real simple. It's very easy. It's mainly plug and play. So
do you guys know Jaxer? Big iRacing streamer, up and coming. I don't know. It's even wrong to call him up and coming because he's dominating in iRacing. But he's only at it like less than a year. But he just said he just slammed his credit card on the table.
Awesome. Tell him Fish says thanks. Fish, this is the gentleman that owns the company back here. He's the guy, the brains behind the operation.
Awesome. Okay, excellent. Thank you so much for your time. That's really super cool to know. So guys, that is class to know. I might have missed some questions here. 25% off, so that make it 150. iRacing only. Yes, it is iRacing only. What else we got? Oh, Charles K, what's the crack? Use the Tobii eye tracker on AMS2. Adds a lot of VR style head motion. Yeah. Push the button. Should I go back and push the button? GT Omega is not here. You guys want me to go back and push the button? I'm going to go back and push the button. You guys have me tempted to push the button now. I need to see what happens when you push the button. I don't know what it does. Okay. And then, yeah, they just wanted me to push the button. There we go, I did it, and we're still alive. All right, let's keep going. Is AC on the roadmap, I will ask. One more question in the chat here. Is Assetto Corsa in the roadmap at all, or is it just iRacing for now?
Right now, just iRacing. Cool.
Great to see. Thanks.
Thank you.
So guys, I don't know if you're aware, but there is a lot of that functionality that you can bind to a Stream Deck as well. So maybe in some cases a Stream Deck, because I have a lot of those functions already programmed on Stream Deck. We got some rally here. Huey, what's the crack? How are you getting on? 158 of you watching right now. That is insane. They are insane numbers for my channel. This rig, I believe this rig is like $3,500, guys. Look at this. Starting at $3,500. Insane. Look at that platform going. Insane. And rally. Can't park there, mate. I've been wanting to say that for the whole expo so far. Finally got to say it in front of 140 odd people. Hello from Ontario. Here are the trophies, guys. Got sponsored trophies, prizes and stuff. Even that presentation is just so nice, guys. So nice. Super nice trophies. I want those screens. Those screens are insane. Insane. Such a small footprint. For the motion rig, you mean? Relatively. Yeah, relatively. There is a big power block with it, though, it seems. We've got Hyperion here. You guys, I teased the t-shirt on the stream. Go check it. You can still buy this t-shirt on their channel as well. We've got all the guys here. So I guess the whole of the Potato Nation is watching right now. Let me turn around the camera, get some of you guys in here.
What's going on?
I mentioned Hyperion. People kind of know the connection. Yeah. Do you guys want to? Does anyone want to say what in like a minute? Do you want to say what Hyperion is?
Absolutely. So I would classify us as a pro, semi-pro U.S. iRacing team. We actually have some drivers here this weekend doing the Indy 6-hour first split, and we'll be doing the 24-hour series watch along with our pro team tomorrow morning as well. So we're here just trying to help George support the expo, help out with some of the competitions as well, and yeah, don't forget to get your Hyperion Sim Expo shirt while you're stopping by.
Website, Hyperion?
HyperionRacing.gg. Give us a like on Instagram, Twitch, all the other socials that I'm too illiterate to know about.
Awesome. Thanks so much, guys. Cheers. Gym weights. Yes, they were gym weights on it. Is it also a gym? Yeah, so super cool to see. And as they say, guys, they've got another one of these cool screens in here, those curved screens, but they are live. This is the most important bit of racing you're going to see right now. The main stage is not live, even though there are people. Oh, it is live. But this is a real iRacing race, 6-hour race right now. And this is Ryan Long, too, who's driving right now. So very, very, very cool. Hello from Ibiza. Winter's coming. Perfect time for sim racing. That is class. Thanks, cheers, guys. So we've got free aim shoes here. So these are those shoes that make you feel like you're walking around the place. Can we get a demo? I was just about to go. Okay. So this is, I don't know if you guys have seen this. It's like you walk around on these skatey things. You're tied into this harness, or you're sat into this harness here, and yeah, they're basically like game controllers, I guess. Hello from Ibiza. How's the grub? It's okay. It's not bad. I always find it like very, very greasy. It's difficult to find fresher stuff. I had a Caesar salad yesterday, and it was like laced in butter. So I don't know. Cool what you're doing. Thanks, Speed Force Sim Racer. Any sign of the bike sim gear? Unfortunately not, Chris. Unfortunately not. Yeah, the grub is it's not bad. I had a brisket sandwich last night. It was basically like French toast with a load of slices of really nice beef in the middle of it. We've got, who's this? Is this Into the Ape? Whose podcast is this? We've got we're streaming them live while they podcast. Who have we got in here? I think it's Into the Apex. That's the guys from Into the Apex. I need to read their t-shirts. Yes, that is Into the Apex. But it's cool to see them live on there right now. Podcasting booth. Again, a lovely addition to an expo like this. There is a streaming booth here. So if anybody wants to live stream from the event here, there's Elgato stuff. There are SimiCube active pedals, GSI, SimiCube wheelbase. So there are even like key lights and stuff. Very, very cool. Have I been to Driven Dynamics? I don't think so. I'm not sure exactly where they are either. So yeah, not 100% sure. So this is cool, guys. We've got all the Turtle Beach stuff here. So we've got the Velocity 1, the KD3. I believe that's a 3 Newton meter base here. So I've never shown any of this stuff on the channel before, but it's pretty cool to see it there. Xbox compatible as well, if I am correct. I don't see an Xbox button on the wheel, but I think they're Xbox compatible. We've got some more racing going on here. You can see it's quite a high mount, but it's not a terrible position with a desk clamp there. They've got a big gnarly motion rig. I wish that narrowed it down, Ryan's Road to Rally. SimLab bases, yes, I had a quick look at them. They don't look like the finished product yet. This is that Turtle Beach base. You can see there's actually, I think that clamp might need to be tightened, but you can see there's a little bit of movement, a little bit of lift at the front, but there's a screen on here, steering wheel. It is cool. It's cool to see stuff like this coming on the market. I can have another look at the SimLab bases if you'd like, but there's not much to show, to be honest. This thing looks absolutely insane. I love it. And this. Very, very cool stuff. More here. I can't believe they have so many products, guys. It's deadly to see. Another flight yoke here. I'm not sure. I think this is a force feedback one as well, I believe. And they've got the nice controls as well. They're heavily invested in the flight sim side of things. Interesting looking base. Yeah, it is. Got more Turtle Beach stuff here as well. And another one of these. We are nearing the end, guys. We are nearing the end. Thank you so much for sticking with me so far. We are an hour and a half into this and we still haven't seen everything, which is completely insane. Love that. More controls here. It's nice to see representation. Here we've got the shifter, guys. So this one, you guys will never have seen here. Nice looking steering wheel as well. And that base. I do worry about that clamp and how far forward this base goes. But we'll see how that, I don't know. I don't even know if I'll ever review anything like this, to be honest. But we've got that base here again, direct drive. Looks like there's plenty of force coming off it. More here. More racing going on over here. Really cool to see Turtle Beach invested in an expo like this. Great to see. What's the price on the flight gear? I'll have to ask. So there is a 15% off offer going on as well, guys. So Sim 15. So if you're interested in any of this gear, I would say, Tobii Eye Tracker has 20% off as well, which is cool. The prices are not written here, so I'd have to see if there's anyone with a Turtle Beach top or someone who might know. Do you know about the pricing of stuff?
Yeah. So I believe off the top of my head, the flight deck is at $429.
Okay, for the whole lot we see here.
Yeah.
Two things.
That's
pretty damn good.
Yeah.
$429 for that, guys. In case you didn't hear it, for both of these devices, that is insane. I think.
Let me double check that.
Yeah, that seems like a very good price. I don't know. I know nothing about it though.
Confirm $429.
$429. That's insane, guys. There's a saving on the Tobii Eye Trackers. Yes, 20%. Did you see it?
Yeah, at the show only 15% off currently. Right?
So 15% off those as well, guys, with Sim 15. Do you know what? That is actually very tempting. That is a serious price. The chat is saying we've got 135 people still watching. They're saying they're agreeing on the price. But I love the aesthetics of that. Is just super cool as well.
The chat's seen the new KD3 and FRS.
I had a brief look at it. How much can you tell us about it?
Yeah, so both of these new products are actually launching September 9th. Retail price for the KD3, $449.
The FRX, which is also compatible with the Velocity 1 race, is $249.
That's absolutely mind-boggling pricing. It's pretty damn cool. You're with Turtle Beach yourself?
Correct. Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. Because I came over from Ireland. It's a little bit more difficult, I believe, for us to get the Turtle Beach stuff than here. But how are logistics delivered to Europe and other parts of the world? How's that going?
I believe we're making some good progress on that. I mean, it's been years in the making after COVID, essentially, but progress has definitely been made, and we're definitely, making improvements in our logistics front. So
awesome. Thank you so much for your time. Thanks for walking us through those. That's pretty cool, guys. We got a lot of info here. We got a big Santa hat going through here. A lot of people kind of dressed up. The Americans are really not afraid to express themselves in the same way we do when it comes to their fandom of various drivers and stuff. Look at this. This is the Driven Dynamics rig. This is probably the one you were talking about in the chat. This thing is wild. I can't even stand close to it because it's super, super loud. They've got the speakers cranked up. I'm going to walk to the side here. So are you live? I'm live too. This thing is insane. Yeah, so they don't have rally on it right now. We did have a rally one earlier, but look at that. That is insane. I think that rig is worth more than my pension, I would say. Got another rig over here. As I'm really liking the look of these stream decks as well. Acertec, that's the Acertec Invicta rim there as well. That's the first time I've seen one of those at the expo here. I'm kind of like interjecting, going through where people are. It's the only one that looks as violent as Real Race and Real Rally. Yeah, the screens are insane. It was actually intimidating. We got more of them here, guys. Look at this. I'm actually raising the camera way up above my head. This thing is way up in the air. And we're gonna have a sneaky little look closer by here. This is incredible. Honestly, he's in the thick of the fog, flying just off the controls here. Obviously knows what he's doing. I could watch this for hours, to be honest. That is amazing. I love it, absolutely love it. If you guys want to see any more of that, do shout. I am going to have to end the stream soon because I don't know how my battery's doing. I don't know how anything's doing, to be honest. Pawel, what's the crack? Gucci, Charles. We've got the Senna rig here. This is another beautiful rig. This one looks like there's plenty of aggression in here. Although for me, when it comes to motion, it's all about subtlety for me. I don't want to be thrown around the place too much. I just want to be tricked into thinking that I'm really in a car, which is kind of counterintuitive. Align the bloody monitors. We've got more Moza gear on here, guys. So we're live on stream at the moment. So we can see the force feedback yoke. And we've got the HOTAS over here, Thrustmaster. Sounds like we're getting a flight sim stream, yeah. Freaking annoying. Yeah, it did kind of trigger me as well. I thought they were still setting it up yesterday. What are your thoughts, guys, on those? See that DDU? See that dash covering up the car's dash? I have my opinions on them. What do you guys think? That dash is huge. Look at the size of it. Fanatec are here. Yes, these are Fanatec rigs. So we have some. We have the CEO of Corsair or Fanatec or whatever the head of is around the place. We got Fanatec equipment on these rigs as well. So we got CSL DDs here. Don't need that dash, no. Absolutely no problem, Carp. I happened to think of it. There's so much going on, but I saw you in the chat as well. I was like, oh yeah, he asked me a question. So this is Yeah, this is kind of the Fanatec stuff. We do have some, so like Manny from VPG is here. These are the GT3 wheel. You guys were asking about the Porsche wheel, so we're going to have more on that tomorrow.
That's the real one.
That's the real one. Awesome. Okay, so real and sim, is it? Or
Yes.
what's okay?
Well, you can probably mix each other.
Yeah, I have so much processing. I've got 160 people watching the stream right now. I'm trying not to mess up, and so that's the sim and the real one and the sim one. You can tell the difference by the lack of the 7-way hats. In real life, you don't need those 7-way hats. Real life Jeff takes care of all that stuff for you. Very cool. Is that the Corsair 14.5 inch dash? You know what? It could be. It really could be. We're going to have a slightly better look at one here. It could be, you know, I mean, that's effectively just another screen, right? It's got HDMI and USB. That's just another monitor as far as I can see. SimLab seats 2 months. 2 months' time, they hope to start shipping seats from the USA, which I think is a super win for people in the States. Guys, that is pretty much the extent of the expo. There's more here. I don't know what this means, this scan me. I don't know, you guys can find that out for me, what that scan does. Yes, seats are coming to the States. They have their logistics almost worked out. If there's anything else you guys really want to see, we have a few more minutes on the stream here. I'm already streaming an hour and a half. My voice is absolutely shagged, but I'm still, at the same time, I'm absolutely loving this, guys. That is the expo so far. We haven't seen a lot of YouTubers and stuff. Let's go in quick search while you ask questions. Let's go in quick search of some YouTube talent here. I think Tony Kanan might be around the place. It'd be amazing if we could get Tony Kanan to do a shout out to the Potato Nation if he's around. We're not finished, guys. We're not finished. We're trying to find some sim racing personalities here. So he's right now. Tony Kanan's here, signing for the audience, and it's just super cool to have him here. Can I get a quick hello to the Potato Nation?
You know, how much I'm going to have to pay you to be on your channel? You know, hello everybody. Listen, I have to say, not because you're here, but I was a fan of this guy even before I met him a few years ago. And anytime I want to know anything about sim racing, I go to his channel. I love that he puts his cat on top of things, and you know, all these reviews that he does. Because I am not good enough, and I think I am. But nice to see you, bro.
You're an absolute legend, and I am blushing like a child here. I'm glad they can't see me on stream. Thank you so. Sorry for taking your time, guys. Cheers. That is so insane, so cool. SimiCube over here, like that is insane, guys. That is insane. I'm actually shaking a bit with that. That is, yeah. You guys don't know. You guys don't know what that means to me, to be honest. Here we got OC Sim Racing out here. I might grab him for a quick. Can I interrupt very quickly?
Yeah.
Can you give a shout out to the Potato Nation?
Shout out to the Potato Nation. They paid for my drinks last night.
Legend. There's Sarah. I might give Sarah a shout as well. Sarah, can you say hi to my community, the Potato Nation? Shout out to the Potato Nation.
Hi everybody, nice to meet you.
Cheers. Thank you so much. We're just going around finding all the talent right now, all the content creators. He actually knew his stuff about the content. Yeah, Matt Malone. We're going in search of Matt Malone. I spot Darren Ganji. We're gonna get. I don't want to interrupt people, but it's super cool seeing Darren Ganji there. We're so sorry for the interruption. We are live on stream. Can we get it? My community is called the Potato Nation. Can you give a shout out to the Potato Nation? It would mean a lot to them.
Shout out Potato Nation. How's it going? Hey.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Super cool, guys. So we can see lots of people, lots of famous people around the place. What have we got? Matt Malone. People are looking for Matt Malone. People looking for GSI. I'm reading through the chat. You guys can always watch back the stream. This stream gets watched 5 times as much after I stop going live as it did while I was live. That is usually how it goes. So we've seen a couple of the big content creators already. We're looking for Sean Cole. I can't end the stream until I see Sean Cole unless he's like super busy. Matt Malone. We need to find Matt Malone as well. We need to get our shout outs to the Potato Nation, guys. Dave Cam is not here. Not a lot of people traveled from Europe. So trying to find Matt Malone. Might not be here. There's a lot going on. And I'm trying to figure out where everyone is. Do you know what? The iRacers might know where Matt Malone is. Have you guys seen Matt Malone or Sean Cole lately?
Matt Malone just finished his race.
Oh, he's there. I see him. I see him. You guys are legends. All right, we're going finding him. Hey, how's it going? This is actually simracinghub.nl. Go check him out. Do you want to tell people in like 20 seconds what you do and why you're here?
I'm here visiting the Sim Gaming Expo. I'm running the Sim Racing Hub platform, doing a lot of content, product reviews, and basically that. So don't forget to follow me, and see you next time. Awesome. Enjoy.
And he gave me free gloves, guys. You're going to see them on stream soon. Right, Matt Malone. Oh God, have I lost him? Have I lost Matt Malone? Oh no, he's here. I spot that here anywhere. There we go.
That's a nice microphone.
Cheers. I'm going to be super rude here and interrupt, guys. I'm live on stream. We have 151 people watching. Can you give a shout out to the Potato Nation?
Potato Nation! Let's go!
We're just hunting people down. Where's Sean? Have you seen Sean Cole in your travels?
Yeah, a little while ago. There's Darren Ganji.
Yeah, already caught him.
Okay.
We caught Tony Kanan as well.
Well, Sean Cole may be doing a talk about the history of sim racing.
Oh, is he doing that again today? He did it yesterday. Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go gate crash that. Thanks, Matt. You legend. Guys, they had the best MX-5 race yesterday on the big screen. It was amazing. The whole crowd was going wild. There was a shout throughout the arena here. It was real peak esports. And thanks to Matt Malone for making that moment. He came second. He got past. It was a photo finish. It was like a fraction of a tenth between them. I believe that Sean Cole might be up here somewhere. No, not here right now. I don't know. You never know because he's here doing content as well. Might be streaming. Matty boy, new sound clip. Yeah, that is a new sound clip. If anyone recorded, I think they recorded it and they might be uploading it. So I really want to find Sean Cole, guys. I really want to find him. Let me see. I really want to see Mike, Sim Racing 604, and Mike from Sim Racing Den as well. I really want to catch them. Oh, we got the chicane. Here we go. I hate interrupting your food. We're live on stream.
Hey, what's going on?
we're just chasing down people with channels. So, who wants to do a plug? Who wants to go? Here we go.
Hello and welcome. This isn't my show.
It's not your show.
This is my show.
It's Lawrence's show.
So the first thing I need is a shout out to the Potato Nation.
Shout out Potato Nation. They kicked our butts last night at the Sim Racing Bar.
Yeah.
They chose the MX-5. I can't drive that thing to save my life. But yeah, shout out to everybody.
Tell us about Chicane Podcast.
Chicane Podcast. The guys come on in the shot. We got Jeff Smart, Eric Kelly, Tech Gentleman, a.k.a. JJ Gaming, and we have Smart Living 808.
Monday mornings, every week?
Every Monday.
Yeah.
We cover all sim racing, straight no chaser.
Yeah.
Always.
Yes, sir.
And yeah.
You might not like what we have to say, but it's the truth.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
We bring nothing but the truth,
Yeah.
but the truth must be heard. Okay.
You're my hero! Hey, sip it. Appreciate it, fellas.
Take care. Thank you
so much. We have been looking for you guys as well. Yeah. Want to have a quick So my community is called Potato Nation. We want to shout out to the Potato Nation.
Potato Nation! Hey, Potato Nation!
What's up, Potato Nation? Legends. Like people in the chat, we've been chasing around for you guys. So we needed to track you down. We need to get Mike here from Sim Racing Den as well. Oh, I didn't get one. That's thank you so much. It was saying, people. Oh, hang on, that was for the Chicane Podcast. Got like 166 people watching right now. The chat is going absolutely nuts. Thanks so much, guys. Absolute legends. And of course, this guy.
Yeah, shout out to Potato Nation, Lawrence. Always love seeing him at the expo. It's not an expo if Lawrence isn't here and Potato Nation isn't here. So Mike from the Sim Racing Den, and here to help you make decisions on buying stuff. Thank you, everyone.
Legend. Thank you so much. That is class, guys. I think that is. Oh, we still need. Have you guys seen Mike 604? Just look up. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't seen him.
Last time I saw him, he was hanging around the city.
Okay, I'll have a look. All right, we need to find 604 and all those guys. Oh, hang on. Who was saying they tune in every Monday morning? Where's it gone? Chicane Podcast. Sean Tilbury Jones, watch you every Monday. Shout it out.
Appreciate it, buddy.
Yeah, we appreciate you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Straight out of Hawaii.
Oh, you guys are doing good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Seriously.
No.
Keep at it.
No, and it was great hanging out with you, man. Like we had some good
tonight again, right?
Oh yeah, we're back.
Yeah. We're not saying bye. No, guys, wait. We're not saying bye. No. I need to find Mike. Sim Racing 604 is our last target, guys, and then I'm going to end this epic stream. This was, in my opinion, one of the best. My eyes are going, oh man, my eyes are going all weird. I'm trying to find what else. Oh, you guys are having a good chat in the stream. I need to find Mike. Where is Mike? Mike. Oh, Mike, Sim Racing 604, he's got it takes a lot of energy to power that unit. Alright, so we're not going to find Mike, guys. I am going to... This was insane. What a stream. You guys showed up. Absolute legend faces. Thank you so much for being here. As you can see, the crowds are here, guys. They're out in force. The excitement, the USA brought it, guys. There's...
Potato Nation, I want a selfie. Hold on.
Here, do you want them in it? Here we go. That's awesome. Guys, Darren Ganji just took a selfie with me. That's insane. How far we have come. Insane. Godzilla pinball person. Yoshi, did you see it? Did you see the pinball machine here? Did you see it on the stream? Never got past Gran Turismo. Is there anything else you guys want to see? I believe I covered absolutely everything. It only took me an hour and 3/4. My arms are hanging off me. My voice is absolutely shagged. Can you say hi to Dan? To Dan, which Dan? Dan Suzuki, Dan...
Pingu 428 just donated
Pingu, you absolute legend. Buy Flea a pint. I will do, definitely. Plus 20% tip, Gav. Great straight. Thank you, Fred. Thank you, Sean. Get your messages in the stream. I will give a shout out to you guys. I'm still walking around here like an absolute lunatic. I don't really want the stream to end. There's no car show after this stream, but guys, we don't even need it. Many Dortmund expos I've been done in less than an hour. This took an hour and 3/4, and I feel like there's still stuff that we've missed. Dan Suzuki, Adam Feingold. So Dan actually talked us through the new GSI wheel earlier on the stream. You'll watch the stream VOD. Adam Feingold, Just Jay, new Cube Controls Formula Style Marc. What did you want to know about the Formula Style Marc wheel? We can go and ask them very, very quickly. Tell whoever runs the show we needed to come to LA. I think he has enough on his hands with just Chicago. This has been a huge test for him, a huge test for USA Sim Racing. But there are people here, guys, and it is absolutely amazing to see it. I love it. I love seeing it. I love the I just think it's insane, guys. I don't know how they pulled it off. Yeah, we have seen Dan. Dan is busy serving customers and stuff as well. You guys want to see the Mercedes wheel? So, is it this one you're talking about? Is that the Mercedes wheel? This one? Or there is also the other one? I'm still live. Nearly 2 hours later, I'm still live. We have 123 people still watching. Or this Mercedes wheel. Which Mercedes wheel are you talking about? And I can ask them any questions you might have. So these are their motorsports wheels. I'm not sure any of these are actually for sale to the public though. The new Marc wheel. I'll have to ask them which one that is.
No, I saw you. I'm like, I'll just let you go.
Can you show us? They want to see the new Mercedes wheel. Can you show it to us?
The esports version?
I believe so. I'm not exactly sure which one they're talking about.
Yeah, sure.
But we have seen
Sean
SimLab.
Reed just donated $10.
Sean Reed, you absolute legend.
Thanks, Lawrence.
We have here our Mercedes AMG esports wheel. This is the first wheel of its kind. It's just dedicated for esports, has no replica, is no racing car, it's just pure esports.
Okay. Awesome. And what can you tell us about its features? It's got lots of buttons.
There's a lot of buttons. We work together with Mercedes and with a lot of the esports drivers to develop this steering wheel.
Okay.
And
so you involved Mercedes esports drivers in this?
Yes.
Super cool.
Yes, we work a lot. It's been a project that has been for quite some time, and we really hope to bring it at a very competitive price in the market, especially since this is the first of its kind.
Awesome. Can we see the back of it as well?
Yes, for sure.
Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, we've got people in the chat asking for it all stream.
Yeah.
So that is lovely. Very beautiful wheel. Thank you so much.
No worries. Thank you.
So that is that one, guys. Hopefully that was enough. Big companies like Ace Tech and Simagic, honestly, you want the honest answer? The honest answer is you had to take a punt on an event like this. First of its kind. Nobody's ever done it. Who knows what the quality is going to be like? Are you going to invest tens of thousands as a company to come to an expo that nobody's ever heard of? You don't know if it's going to be marketed properly. You don't know if it's going to be organized properly. Do you want to be associated with an event that's terrible? Probably not. Sarah Nochi's after changing into full race gear, repping the sponsors and everything. It's class.
Sean McGoldrick just donated
Guys,
£10.
thank you so much for the donations.
Great
There's
CLD.
absolutely
You
no
need some lubrication now.
Need some new. Yeah, I need throat lozenges. That's what I need. But Frankie Dow, it really is. Oh, guys, watch the people doing the VR. It is so funny. It is just hilarious. It is comical. Thank you so much, Sean. You're a legend. But yeah, as a big company, why would you take the risk? So somehow the organisers managed to get SimLab here, managed to get Corsair here, managed to get Heusinkveld here. They also even got.
Just donated.
Oh, thank you so much, Naxalar. You're a legend.
You missed Brandon's donation.
Missed Brandon's donation. Thank you so much, Brandon. Guys, the chat is just absolutely hopping. Where's Brandon's donation? I'm so sorry that I missed that. I'm not sure if I got a notification. An expo in America is going to be good. Well, I didn't know if people would show up, and nobody knew, because people need to know about it before they actually show up, right? So nobody really knew, yeah, they showed up. It's absolutely insane. It's amazing. You can see the place was busy. I had to interrupt people. I had to break through various. I had to skip queues just to get you guys to be able to, be a part of it all. It's a new CSX4 on the Cube Control stand. No, there's no CSX4, but they do have a lot of interesting stuff in the pipeline. You boosted without a message like a dummy. Thank you so much, Brandon. You absolute legend. And it's great to see lots of familiar and new faces in the chat. I'm happy to keep talking to you guys. We've got another let's really just cap it at 8 minutes. We've got another 8 minutes if we need it. I have been live streaming for 2 hours, guys, and this has been one of the best, definitely one of the best Expo streams, and we've had a lot of good ones at this stage. Hopefully I made you feel like you're here at the Expo. That's my number one goal, guys. I'm not here to create content that gets loads of views or whatever. If I can bring 10 or 20 people along with me and give them a detailed tour of the Expo, I never expected nearly 200 of you to be watching. That's absolutely phenomenal, absolutely insane. You are the GOAT for sure. Thanks so much. That's too kind. Agree with Brandon, you do a great job. Thanks so much, guys. And if I missed any messages, please do shout. Say them again, guys, because it's so difficult to keep track of it. Thank you so much, Naxlar. You're an absolute legend.
Naxlar just
Absolute
donated
legend.
9
Thanks
Canadian
so much
dollars and 99
for the
cents.
donations, guys. It will help go a long way towards